And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Matt Chapman riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Matz checks over to first, and he's back.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
To short, could be 2. The throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Jorge Soler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Not in time. He's safe. Austin Slater stands in. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And now 1-2. And that one is inside. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Giants leave a couple. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the hill for the Giants, Jordan Montgomery. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, Really hard for them.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and that is that. So one left for the Cardinals, scoreless after one. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Down the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar at a dead sprint. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Patrick Bailey will hit next. Just missed. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. And a rope into center field, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. That ends the frame. So the Giants leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. This is Dylan Carlson. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Wade on the run, sends it over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
That
Ball
misses, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lars Nootbaar stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
Matz back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Estrada stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Soler takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently. You see the results.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ball 1 there. That misses, and the count is 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Rip to short, jumps, throws. 1 up, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. The Cards down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Fly ball to right. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Bounced out to short, Chapman. Sends it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Slater. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one ripped. Carlson makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, J.D. Davis. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Davis, 30 years old now. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Swings over the top of that one. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Out to short, Edman. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering way off the plate. Fastball almost got him there. Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 4th, now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. And here it comes. Goldschmidt. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Tap back to the mound. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a curve through for a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Over to Goldie. Awesome play there. Corner, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. Well struck right field. Nootbaar going back, and that one is gone. His 44th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles, showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So they turn things over to the righty, Lance Lynn.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Davis at the plate and takes high there. Fought off foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
a nice sliding stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This to third, Davis. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Foul ball. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And they get Arenado for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. High fly ball down the left field line. Walker moves towards it. And there's 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Righty delivers. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Tyro Estrada now at the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Righty to the plate. Pitch is in there. 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Yastrzemski, the runner at third. Wade over at second. Horner at first. One gone. Got him! And there's 2 away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And a swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Huge opportunity missed there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Montgomery back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Horner over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but
he's got it. There's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Goldie in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Out to short, a dive, he's got it from his backside. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here in St. Louis, now it's the shortstop, Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Lynn, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly, First and second now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Davis at the plate now. That's
Ball
ball
one,
one.
no strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Patrick Bailey.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Two on, one out. That one to first. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. Out to center. Yastrzemski under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to short. Chapman over to first in time. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Back here at Busch Stadium, we're in the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That one is absolutely belted. Carlson ranging back and caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That'll make it out of here. He circles the bases. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Montgomery back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Montgomery into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. So, man aboard, Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The Giants leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a ground ball to first. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman digs in now. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Laced to right center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. John King, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thompson getting loose as well. On the ground left side. 6, 4.
He's out.
3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Digging in, Austin Slater. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman leads off first with 1 away. Slice down the right side. The 0-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Man at first, J.D. Davis. The next Giants a hit.
1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third, and that one handled. Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Second baseman.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
1 down, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Gorman stands in now, looks at that one inside. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Montgomery is just one strike away. On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an in.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Montgomery out of the game, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Carlson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Gorman, the lead runner at second. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning. Corner drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.